Anyway, Nell Stone, your movie today is Mole People, starring the stunningly annoying John Agar. Enjoy.
So the Earth has neutral weather.
Bingo.
It's amazing how much we know about the surface of our globe.
Your jacket,
the last
Professor.
100 years, men have progressively studied this. What's inside this?
This thing with
globe?
the thing in the...
What is there beneath our feet? All down through time. Religions of the past have postulated the existence of this inner
Downness.
habitable world. Very curious and strange theories about what goes on in the center of our planet.
Annoying theories.
This is a very famous and interesting and odd one. Inside our world, like onion layers,
There's a thin coating of butter.
there were globes within globes. The northwest edge of Siberia, you could go down through a hole and go successively to these various...
Very nipple of the world.
Unfortunately, he was
I'm fading.
thoroughly obsessed with this, went around lecturing, and in fatigue, died before he could make this experiment.
A jerk.
Now, here's another theory, much closer to us.
The clown hat theory.
This was a theory by Karl Neupert in Germany in the 1920s.
The fried egg
He again
theory.
imagined that we're living on the inside rather than the outside of the globe. Rather shadowy and formless mass of
Thingamabobs.
electric potentiality with little bright sparks in it. This is science fiction, of course. It's a fiction. It's a fable.
It's a fabulous, funny
Beyond
freak out.
For I think if you'll study this picture and think about it when it's over,
You'll feel
you'll
dirty.
realize that this is something more than just a story told.
It's a story botched.
It's a fable with a meaning and a significance for you and for me in the 20th century. Thank you and goodbye.
Peanut nostrils, happy clams.
Oh, these are the people who make that nice Mexican sauce.
Mount Pinatubo erupted yesterday, spewing movie credits all over the southern hemisphere. Man, a plan, a canal, Laszlo Gorar.
Sound and welfare reform by the governor of Wisconsin.
Tommy. Saint Agar, the patron saint of omelets.
Now, he's not a musician, but he's a hell of a good administrator.
Virgil Vogel, Vava Voom.
Vinny Vidi Vici, Virgil Vogel.
Virgil Vogel, Vestal Virgin.
Ah, well, that narrows it down.
Members of Cheap Trick plan their next move.
Dr. Bentley, Dr. Stewart, come quickly.
Gary's pulling up the driveway. Everybody hide.
Peace on earth is all it said.
Some sort of stone tablet.
It's the 23rd commandment.
In archaeology, all things are possible.
Well, not really. No.
So it must be at least 5,000 years old, which would make it one of the oldest human records.
Older than Frampton Comes Alive.
Every time I think of how many civilizations have crumbled, fallen apart, rotted from the inside or cracked from the outside, I shudder when I pick up the front page of a newspaper.
The translation, Bentley.
I was being deep.
Sure.
May his name, his seed, in the land be destroyed.
Gotta run, say hello to Marge and the kids.
Earthquake.
Incense around.
Quick, build a door frame and hide under it.
Archaeologists are underpaid publicity agents for deceased royalty.
Sam Spade, archaeologist.
I believe in grabbing for the gold ring every time.
It's my left lung.
Hey!
Kuitara. Hi.
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 Hi, friendly kid.
Kuitara, the epicenter of the earthquake.
Hey, I'm the guy who speculates wildly around here.
This is easy archaeology. People just bring you stuff.
It's an oil lamp, all right, shaped like a boat.
Hello from Bass
Grave
Lake.
figures are of a man, a woman, different animals in pairs.
They let Billy draw the runes this week.
The flood's been proven to be a historical fact. Why not a Sumerian version? According to the inscription, they got wet, too. Listen.
We're really wet. Free government cheese.
Gentlemen,
Start your hats.
Kuitara is a treacherous mountain to climb.
Do you think we can make it?
If we eat each other's flesh.
So?
He brought his lucky cinder block along.
4 million in revenue bonds, and this is the bridge you get.
Because it's there. What kind of an answer is that?
Jeez, they're only keeping this guy so they can hollow him out and crawl inside when he dies.
You see, the groin pole was first discovered by the ancient Sumerians. Ow.
We'll make camp here.
And we'll dig our graves over there.
Well, the urine's as pure as it's gonna get.
Avalanche.
No thanks, just had one. I just realized my life is a lie.
Make something up. State it firmly, even arrogantly.
I'm still pissed at Beaumont.
Sitting here is a lot safer than crossing Times Square.
At least in Times Square, you got Sex World.
Avalanche footage, run!
Graphic depiction of lactose intolerance.
Yeah, the goddess of Ishtar isn't smiling so sweetly this morning.
She's retaining snow.
Look,
Taxi! Taxi! Ah, never mind. Jack Nicholson's house! Well, I'm going up to my room, see if they have satellite porn.
Don't understand. The goddess of Ishtar?
right.
If found, please return to torso. I already am falling.
Could you throw up the parking ticket?
We gotta get down.
We gotta get
Get
funky.
the ropes, Nazar.
You gotta believe that right now the other guys are contemplating cutting the rope.
Oh, definitely. So this guy, Joseph Gershenson, music supervisor, had a pretty easy time of it here, huh?
Yeah. I'm gonna carve pompous things in this rock. Ah, no, this shot was featured in the film Visions of Light.
Odd, I seem to be not talking right now. Well, I'll put the funny cat poster here.
Man, Ward got back.
Yep. Filmed in Wedgie Vision.
This movie is just ropes and asses.
You know, this is why the cleaver stopped at 2 children.
Oh.
Hey, hoser, better fix the peggy.
Oh, right in the coconut. Wow.
Be right down.
We are trapped here.
Shut up.
Shut up.
I don't think so.
Hey, this isn't a natural cavern.
It's a perverted, unnatural cavern.
You want it when?
I have the vapors. We'll have to call off the cotillion.
It's very shrewd shooting in the dark. No props, no set, no actors. A Robert Motherwell painting.
Light.
Probably some chemical in the rocks.
Pilgrim.
Look,
Pilgrim.
it's an exact duplicate of the head we found on the plateau.
Pilgrim.
City must have been built on it.
Rock and roll.
That's how the Sharu dynasty ended.
They all died.
We gotta get some rest.
I've been speculating all day.
Well, this is as good a place as any.
What was that?
Can I have a little help back here?
I didn't hear anything.
If you could just... Oh,
Ah, no, I surfaced in the cat box.
like paper or plastic, sir?
June, no, not tonight, honey. Well, that is a nasty sand trap. He'll need to get some quick loft on this shot. Whoa.
Well, no wonder I couldn't see.
They're like horses. You cover their heads and they're completely docile.
What were they? I couldn't see a thing.
Why do you think that was?
Claw marks.
You slept with
Maybe a
Madonna.
hand. There are 4 cuts.
We were brought in, there has to be a way out.
Pilgrim.
All we can say for sure is
Her crotches are smoking.
they walk erect.
Hey! Oh, I see what you're saying.
Don't move.
Terror elves.
Oh, you never would believe where those Keebler cookies come from.
It's gotta be humiliating to be tortured by a smurf.
Gentlemen, we've been captured by gay wrestling cheerleaders.
Just do it.
The world's most foppish Klansmen.
Get out of my chair, Lieutenant Crown Roast.
Say, oh.
It's a race of albino Patty LaBelles.
Who are you?
I'm John, the pompous ass.
There is only heaven, where we lived a long time ago, until we were expelled for our sins amidst thunder and fire.
Baptists.
Would you tell us that you are gods?
Agar will.
You will die in the fire of Ishtar.
Hey, that movie wasn't that bad. I mean, he died like a man with a dress on.
Slap 'em, silly girls!
Sachet, gentlemen, sachet!
Oh, light that's slightly brighter than what we're used to, no!
Yeah, this army is always undone by book dumpings and pantsings.
They're a civilization of elderly great aunts.
If we just talk sports and home repair, we'll rule this world.
And why is it necessary for them to kill us?
Look at us.
What was that?
I don't know. Bard, you wait here.
Well, John Agar said he didn't know something. Unbelievable.
Listen.
Thrill as they listen really hard.
Disney's dominatrix world. Dirt goodies and insect rolls, dirt goodies and insect rolls. Here you go.
Well, you dug some good dirt yesterday. Here's 2 for you.
Kathy Lee Gifford's garment workers. Notice the creatures are wearing trousers and little jackets.
Union! Union! Union!
Forget it. Come on. I can't go on. You have to. Come on.
Day 12, the expedition turns whiny.
Please, no stop. Wait, you're indispensable. Well, okay. Edward Shevardnadze hits the wall.
Oh, great holy movie, please kill him.
Hello.
He died as he lived. A total load.
Contents of load may have shifted during death.
Dear Lord, please take this, our brother, into thy loving.
I'm not dead.
Verily, one of thy children.
I'm okay.
Sweep him into thy tender. Forever and ever, amen.
Scenic design by El Greco.
Since you have shown that you possess the divine fire of Ishtar,
You can cook
the
tonight.
king is now convinced that you are holy messenger.
Climb under my skirt and follow me.
Where is the absent one?
Mushroom.
See, I know something too.
Why not? It's one of the few things that can grow without the sun.
Shovel enough of your crap on it, anything will grow.
God's worthless vegetable, the mushroom.
A planned degeneration has turned men into beasts. There's no help there, Jack.
Okay, you were the Kool-Aid and you were the banjo, right?
Thank you, Adele.
Go right ahead, Raj. Don't mind me.
I'm going to go whip the mole.
But you're in danger.
I'm John Agar.
Danger? Why?
Because I have bouts of pomposity.
Because
Steam from an underground spring?
something hotter than that.
Fudge.
Lava.
Remember, I know everything. Kristen McGurney looking wonderful in a Vivian Westwood.
He's a transvestite. He likes to wear pants in private.
Not everyone can wear a snood.
I mean, you should never have goats and whipping in the same scene.
You have your orders. They're not to be fed until you're told otherwise.
Yes, Captain Fingerhead. There's been an alarming number of footballs disappearing from this place. Come on, I can take a brownie. I've done it before. There's sand up my skirt, and I'm not wearing any underwear. Oh, the pain.
I'd rather be in some dark hollow where the sun don't ever shine.
Okay, that's good.
Did you learn that song as a child?
I'm tuning
I
it.
did not learn it. Our gods are always angry and give orders.
Oh, she's Catholic.
My lord,
Can you zip me? Ah, what's new in the hollow tree, you freaks?
We need the beasts. But with your cylinder of fire, you could bring them under control.
Why, thank you. Oh, you mean the flashlight. Okay.
This is unpleasant.
Well, just pretend it's Adam Sandler.
Suddenly it's great now. They make the French army look stalwart.
They're wearing the Green Giant's protective cup on their backs.
in my hand I hold the golden rod.
Whoa.
And away we go.
And he wasn't chosen for the sacrifice because...
Amateur Night of the Gods.
This has got to come across as kind of an insult to the gods, you know?
Yeah, Ishtar's gonna fry somebody's ass for booking her.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I apologize. I booked her.
They're not really sacrificing much with this sacrifice.
Here you go, sir. Light starch, perfume-free.
I'm blind! I'm blind! Oh, appetizers for the gods. I wanted so badly for George Hamilton to like me, and I
have something to show you, priest.
No!
Please come with me. Wait.
Oink.
Did you ever hear of anyone smoking dried mushrooms?
Sure.
And I told you before that you're not a servant.
Now go get me a beer.
Yes.
And what else have I told you?
That you follow me for my own safety?
Gosh, nothing like a good John Agar fight sequence.
I left my wife and 49 kids on the verge of starvation with only one hamburger left. Her left.
Really ought to have those moles looked at. Thank you.
Gods! Kill them!
Mole cam, actual mole footage.
This is for all those years of whack-a-mole.
You guys, no insurgency's in the house.
In the headlines, 2.5 times 20 plus 5 men were killed in the Molo-Sumerian Wars.
Sunlight.
With the power of lemon.
To your people, it was a burning death.
To me, a leathery tan.
You see, a long time ago, your people came from our world.
Shut up!
You will take me with you.
Well, I'd like to, honey, but I'm a gay, married, impotent priest with a terminal illness and occasional herpes, and I'm a hologram on the run from the law.
Later, when Marlon Brando hops on his treadmill, you had so much to talk down to me about.
And let this be a lesson to all of us. Never attempt to discover ancient civilizations.
Stick your head in the sand.
Don't go chasing waterfalls. Treasure these brief moments when John Agar isn't talking.